if you don't know, when I first took a look at this perfect thing, it came to me and it just said, well, you know, you're perfect. And when this word came up, I said, that's impossible. I can't be perfect. Nobody's perfect. That's silly. And then I kept looking at it, and I said, finally, I said, oh, I'm perfect. And it went from then that there can't be anything called perfect to I was perfect. And I actually am perfect. It's no concept now. It's perfect, which means that I'm flawed just exactly like I am. I am exactly what I am. And when something different in me comes along, then I am that. So if someone says to me, have a nice day, and I'm saying I'm having a perfect one, that's a new perfect when I say that. It's the perfect that's in that now, because every now is a universal now. It's the now of 2006. It's not the now of 1979.
Perfect is what is now. It's just
right now.
But that doesn't include the future as to what what will be
because
then.
in the future I'll be a new perfect.
Yes.
That matches perfectly that future, that now, if you will. It's kind of a silly way to say that, because when you use the word now, by the time you hear that word now, the now that is being spoken of is already gone. It's in the past. Because now, when is now?
Now.
But now it's gone. But it's still
now.
So it's very difficult. That's
It's not
difficult
then,
thing.
it was then, but now it's now. No.
Exactly. I mean, you could get all caught up in that, and
Yeah, that sounds silly.
All sounds silly, but the structure of it is perfect if you see it.
Yes, a person hears things that a transformed person says, and then inserts them into what they already know, and what comes out of that, it can do a couple of things if it's not seen as it is, and that is, one, become a belief, and the other is to push away from whatever is actually being said, and to say that can't be so.
And then also it's detrimental to what the transformed, if there is a such thing as a transformed person, and that person says X, Y, Z. And then the next day somebody goes on Pal Talk or goes somewhere and says X, Y, Z because C is before X, Y, Z, then that whole thing is attributed to the first statement, which is X, Y, Z. And even if you just repeat the X, Y, Z as you understand it, it's an understanding and therefore a lie. In other words, if you repeat the truth without seeing the truth yourself completely, you have spoken a lie.
Yes.
Even if what you said is the truth.
Yes, the mirror of truth.
It's the mirror of truth. So, look within, spoken by someone who has zero concept, mere idea, doesn't even know what anything is a lie. Because those people would look at their, I'm the kind, they look in there and they look within and they say, yeah, I'm the kind of person who gets mad if somebody calls me a liar. I'm the kind of person who does this, or I'm the kind of, so it's the ego looking within, studying the ego to find out what it is like. And of course it's going to find a lot of things it agrees with.
How good is that?
How could it not?